Hello everybody and welcome to Mondoid, your one-stop shop for all things Project Zomboid, and this week, erosion integration. This is something that I have not known, but I had a gut feeling that this was going to be happening one way or another down the line, and that is the integration of the erosion mod. If you don't know what the erosion mod is, let me explain it to you. Very simply, a mod was created by Turbo Two-Tone, who basically was like, you know what, over time, the world should get overgrown with grass and trees, and everything should start looking even worse than it already does. So instead of waiting for it to happen, he created a mod that does it for us, and it just, over time, has lots of trees overgrow, and cracks in, like, asphalt happen, and plants grow through the road, and cracks in the walls happen, and plants start to overgrow buildings and grow in the buildings. It also introduced properly, should I say, introduced seasons where trees lose color and snow starts to fall and all this good stuff. And eventually, I really had a feeling eventually that the Indie Stone would reach out to him and work with him to bring the mod in the game properly. And that's what this is all about. The erosion mod is properly being integrated into the game itself, with, of course, the help of MASH to work on new art and all this other wonderful, wonderful stuff. The erosion mod will officially be part of the game, which is freaking cool. I'm very happy about that. That's something that I think adds a lot of immersion, adds a lot of personality, brings life to the world. So, get it? Brings life to an already undead world. Yeah, you're welcome for that joke. You can have that one for free. I think it's really cool that this is going to be brought into the base game. Now, what does it do for gameplay? No, it doesn't really do anything. But what does it do for your immersion factor, It does a lot. I'm personally really excited for it. I think it's something that is going to bring a lot to the game, even just on a visual level. I think it's going to be cool. And it gives them more stuff to work with. As you can see, we have some screenshots here of how the mod works. The overgrowth of trees, then, as fall hits and whatnot. And the snow, you can see snow on the trees in this picture. And, of course, they're actually working, they say, on snow falling and accumulating on the ground and stuff. So that's awesome. Very, very happy about that. That's all there is to do with that. And then they just say we're working on other things. Really, it's a very small Mondoid this week. But if you are impatient, if you are somebody who says, Mathis, I cannot wait for this mod to be integrated properly into the game. I want it now. You must give it to me now. And I refuse to wait any longer. Well, I've got you, good sir. You come over here, and you can actually click on this erosion mod, which presumably brings you to, bam, where you can actually download it. Come grab it, the erosion mod. You can grab it right now and integrate it to your game. It won't be as fully featured as it will when it fully hits the game proper, but it'll get you what's already available with the trees and the changing of foliage and all this stuff. That's really, really cool. I'm hoping that, we'll see this sooner rather than later. I don't know how much work it's going to take. Hopefully it doesn't take that much work because there's already a lot of work done and they can just bring it into the game properly. Another cool thing that maybe, just a little bit of speculation with the erosion mod being brought into the game, maybe hunting is going to be a little easier during certain seasons and a little bit more difficult during other seasons. Maybe tracking. Maybe, if you're playing multiplayer or there's NPCs, put it that way, and there's snow on the ground, suddenly you can see tracks and you can follow those tracks. Now, of course, if there's lots of zombies around and all this stuff, it's going to be very, very difficult because zombies leave tracks and so on. But you can be like, oh, those tracks look like they're stumbling and they're uneven, but those tracks over there, they look like they're more evenly paced. Perhaps that's an actual person. That would be cool. Future stuff, though. That's not really anything you can really worry about now. And that's it, man. That's all I got. So I'm excited for the erosion mod. A very quick Mondoid for you this week. If you have questions, you know what to do. Leave them in the comment section below. But hey, if you're a once a weeker, I'll see you next week. If you're a regular, I will see you later today. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.